That doesn't wait for us to be ready. It doesn't check if all of our paperwork or our intentions were ever written down. So don't delay. Tomorrow may be too late.
At Tazkiya, we believe that true financial planning goes beyond numbers. It's about honoring faith, protecting family, and leaving peace behind. In this feature, we speak to one of our independent financial advisor partners about what the journey looks like for clients, from the first conversation all the way to claims and legacy. Assalamu alaikum, Rezana, and Jazakallah for joining us today.
Walaikum salam and Jazakallah for giving me this opportunity to join you today.
You're most welcome. Rezana, can you start by telling us a bit about yourself, your background as a financial advisor, and the type of clients you typically work with?
So I've been working in the financial service industry in the last 4 years, supporting a financial advisor, Yusuf Waja. I've been gaining hands-on experience dealing with different types of clients in a wide range of investments and assurance offerings in a Shari'ah-compliant space. My role has allowed me to engage deeply with individuals and families seeking tailored solutions for protecting and growing wealth in a Shari'ah-compliant manner. And working in this space has shown me how powerful financial advice can be when it's rooted in both technical expertise and genuine care. And that's what I strive to uphold every day.
How did you come across Tazkiya, and what made you decide to partner with us?
Our office entered into association with Tazkiya on the back of immense need for individuals to leave a positive legacy in a Sharia-compliant manner.
Great. And in your view, what makes Tazkiya's approach to Sharia-compliant wills and estate planning stand out?
So Tazkiya, it is a unique offering that ticks both the boxes of liquidity and security wrapped up in one solution.
When you introduce the idea of Sharia-compliant wills to clients, what type of questions or reactions do you usually get?
So most people are unaware of the type of solution that Tazkiya offers and are both surprised and taken back to learn of its existence and the extent of its benefits it has to offer.
How do you guide clients through the process from the initial conversations to putting the policies in place?
So we establish the need via a process that we've created and thereafter provide appropriate advice regarding the importance of proper planning with the focus of obviously leaving with a completed and signed will. We then propose Tazkiya as the perfect solution.
When a client passes away, how does the process at Tazkiya assist you as a financial advisor? And most importantly, how does it assist the family that's left behind?
Okay, so Tazkiya allows us to demonstrate our genuine care for the well-being of the family that's left behind. And it puts into action our commitment to ensure successful winding up of the deceased estate.
You mentioned you have a particular claim story. Without giving away personal information, are you able to share the details of the claim with us?
So one of the most impactful cases we've experienced was a client who took out a Sharia-compliant estate plan with us in May 2024 last year. The plan was issued without any delays, without any waiting periods, and we ensured that the clients signed their will correctly, smoothly, without any interruptions, without any further delays. The official commencement of the policy was 1st June 2024. Just 2 weeks later, you won't believe it, around the 15th of June 2024, we've received news that the client passed on due to unforeseen circumstances. It was a moment of disbelief because the policy had barely come to effect. That just proved to us the importance of proper planning.
Can you share with us briefly the process that followed thereafter?
So we submitted all documentation to Capital Legacy and Tazkiya around the 9th of July 2024. And thanks to the clarity and the structure of the Sharia-compliant will, the immediate liquidity and the burial benefit was paid out to the husband between the 12th and the 24th of July 2024. The life cover benefit followed thereafter, which was then paid around the 6th of September 2024. Obviously, there was minor delays due to documentation being received and submitted, but the process was handled with care and efficiency. We're currently now in October 2025, and you won't believe it, we are in the final stages of actually wrapping up and winding up this estate.
How did you feel after the fact when the client realized the fruits and the benefits of the will, having the correct Sharia compliant will and legacy protection plans in place?
Okay, so this experience reinforced how vital it is to have a Sharia compliant will that reflects both faith and legal clarity. So it gave the family peace of mind during an incredibly difficult time and allowed us as advisors to support them with confidence and compassion. And Tazkiya provided what the family needed when they needed it.
Rezana, what message would you share with other financial advisors and Muslim clients who haven't yet considered putting a Sharia compliant will in place?
Okay, so look, that doesn't wait for us to be ready. It doesn't check if all of our paperwork or our intentions were ever written down. So a simple signature on an already ordained distribution path goes a long way to protect families and provide long-lasting legacies. So don't delay. Tomorrow may be too late.
Every legacy begins with intention, and every intention deserves to be honored with clarity, compassion, and faith. If you haven't yet written your Sharia compliant will, now is the time. Start your journey with Tazkiya, South Africa's trusted partner in Sharia compliant wills and estate planning.